Hey guys, still working on the blog, so I thought it would take an hour. It turns out it's going to take longer. It usually does, right? And so, what I did over the last 10 minutes is I spent a little bit of time reading on building websites for dummies is the book, because I always, as you can see, I always go for the for dummies books over here. I really like the publishing house. And the reason I do that is this idea comes from my grandfather, or it's where I learned it. He says if you take two things, let's say you've got a big project and then you've got some little projects. And what you do is when you try to take the big projects and you try to take the little projects and you try to do them separately, what happens is it takes up too much time. And he had a metaphor for this is if you try to put walnuts and rice into a jar. If you put the rice in first and the walnuts in second, separately, they don't mix. It takes up too much space, too much time, would be the metaphor here. And so instead, his resolution to that was you take the big projects, the walnuts, and put them in first. And then what you do is you take the rice and you fill them in around the big projects. And so in an effort to implement his idea, because I think it's a good idea, I try to read whatever information that I want to do over the long term in these short amounts of spaces. And so what I'm doing with that is building websites right now, because I'm trying to learn how to build a website. I'm not very good at all, but that's something I'm looking into. So that's what I do. I try to do that at least 10 minutes every hour, every 2 hours, something like that. So that's how that goes. So I'm probably going to spend another 40 minutes on my blog, and till the next video.